smelled all in my breath. Target on my back, I feel that I'm branded. These gunshots, they do damage. Uncles and cousins get blam and then they vanish. Lord, I've been rolling all night, getting no answers. So where you at? I feel that I'm stranded. I'm panicking, hard to manage the stress. Need more than grandma's religion. Lord, if you're real, pay me a visit and give me a vision. Help me break out of this prison.
Lost in depravity, the gravity. Living life as a casualty, not having me, not feeling it till it's pain from a cavity. Actually, I'm using it. How I'm molding my masterpiece. This revelation knowledge beyond your pride capacity to receive. Roll up my sleeves, initiate belief, invade your dreams. I'm holding the keys. Make no mistake, it's me, Messiah. Plant seeds, bear fruit, papaya. Come higher, upper rooms, Pentecost with the fire. Deny your flesh, first change your heart. A new desire set, a higher flex. Birthed in the park, where they fire text. Park bitch, Christ is the mark. Higher dialect, dark tense. Life was in parts to my arrival through the violin. Now I start revivals where your rivals sit. I made the gun jam when the rifle clicked. So instead of horoscopes, read Bible scripts. So the whole world can see your title switch. God.
I hear you, Lord. No reason for me to fear the sword or blood dripping from drug dealings from little lords. But still, of course, I understand that it's still a war between the flesh and the spirit. But these are inner wars. I understand now. When I was contemplating suicide, it was you inside saying stand down. I lift my hands now, thinking the time I got robbed when calling out to you, God, I see your hand now. You calmly said it, omnipresent. You're everywhere at once. This a godly message. You probably guessed it. In the midst of all your messes, all our lessons, for you can even call a reverend. Lord, forgive me for my blindness. I finally see that your presence, I can find it in me. Lord, forgive me for my blindness. I finally see that your presence, I can find it in me. Thre.
Listen up, you can hear the concrete jungle breathing. Behind the curtain, the heathens veil made to cover up empty shells. Use needles and pills. A liquor store next to the church built with the same hammers and nails. Where the enemy sells counterfeit gold, an easy route for a thief's option. The mind is touched for false doctrine. It's so a bootleg creed rooted in the seed of greed. For this our Lord had to bleed. I gotta follow my lead, looking for helping hands while I'm crying out in the foreign land, trying to withstand the reproach of man. On the corner where it's all about how the dice land, where your charm lies, the gambling, rolling snake eyes, trying to hide in the shadows, dodge a flaming arrow, distracted by the main battle.